Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I don't even remember who we haven't. We've totally played everyone pretty recently, and that means that I really want to play Isaac. So I'm going to play Isaac, starting with the D6. And we're just going to immediately walk into. How does this keep happening? Tough love. What is going on? 1 in 10 chance to fire a tooth. Tooth does 3.2 times our damage, and I didn't even have to use a D6. It was just like, hey, you know what? Here. I know you want it. It's been taunting me too. That's the funny thing. It's like I've gotten tough love so much, and there have been luck up pills kind of available, and I just can't get all teeth again. It's like, well, you did it twice, and twice that's enough. That's all you need. But I'm cool with it because 3.2 is a lot more damage when it's a multiplier, at least, and I mean it's actually a lot additively as well. So we're just going to hope that this run turns into another one of the runs. And I'm playing this directly after that last run. Wow. Pin, calm down. So we can start with angel rooms, maybe. 50% chance for our first special room of such nature to be an angel room instead of a devil room. We could also fight the Fallen at any time, which, hey, I'm okay with that. Tough love in our first item room makes me pretty happy, because teeth are pretty good. Even if we don't get a luck up, I mean, teeth are good. Last run was pretty interesting. We did play as Eve, and I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But the D6 is going to be fun here, and, well, maybe it's not. I might not have to use it with the way that this run's going. Let's get on with our lives, then. Cellar 2. All I want to do is find the item room as quickly as possible. I have a key. That's all I need. I have a key and a D6 charge, and I'm ready to take on the world, I guess. And, well, let's see. This is like episode 239 or something, and I'm recording this the day that, like, I don't know. I'm really far ahead right now, and that's good, because I'm looking forward to taking a little while off of Isaac, just as a quick break. So I can just come back fully rejuvenated and happy and all that stuff. Can't get to the boss challenge room, most likely. Technology 2. I mean, here's the thing. Technology 2 is a big damage down. But I haven't been taking it. I haven't taken it in a long time. And I think I'm willing to let it slide, even with this, like, all-teeth potential. Nah. Darn. Nah. Technology 2 is something that I want to end up taking as Cain, and then get chocolate milk, because that's real fun. But I can't sacrifice 35% of my damage. And I just, if I can get all teeth, that is far preferable. Even though I'd still be firing tears, of course. It's just not as, it's not the same. It's not even a little bit the same. I need to do one more room before fighting the boss, because then I will get a D6 charge and thus be able to actually re-roll in the devil or angel room, depending on which one spawns, if either does. So let's do this room. Okay, good. It is a fighting room, which means that I'm actually going to be able to get a D6 charge when I want one. Alright, sadly, I backed myself into a corner thinking I'd be able to hit that spider in time, and I was not able to do such. Alright then. So now I'll go fight the boss. Technology 2 obviously would have probably been pretty helpful on whatever this boss may be, although it's Cellar 2 rather than Basement 2, so it can't be Larry Jr. It can be the Widow, though, and I mean, I guess that Technology 2, it's like, it's a good item, and it does lower your per tier damage, but since it's hitting 10 times a second, you're doing, like, huge amounts of damage overall. I just can't roll with it. It's also really fun to get with Polyphemus. One of these days I'll take Technology 2, though, and have a fun run with it, because it's a good item that I just... Isaac runs, man. When I have the D6, there are so many sacrifices that I'm not willing to make, and those are usually just what types of tiers I'm firing. Technology 1's a different story, though, because that can, I can still get... Well, I mean, I can still... It's not a damage down, and I can get, like, Mom's Eye and Loki's Horns. Fire all 4 directions and still have whatever effects. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, let's see what's in the curse room. 2 pills. Well, if they're good. Health up. Alright. Tears up. Alright, we're definitely taking that coin purse then. Health up. Good. Tears up. Fire more often. Good. And this is totally the health up. Yeah, and sadly neither of these are like the tears up or anything. Friends till the end, sure. Bad trip, not a big deal. I'm good with whatever just happened. I'm totally fine with all of that. So now I want to go to the item room and reroll again. Hope for Polyphemus, I guess. Or I don't know, who knows. I don't is the answer. I don't know. Chances of me going to the boss challenge room are pretty much non-existent. Sack of pennies is a pretty bad item. Don't want it. Would stack with our other dropping familiars if we end up with any and make them worse. So, the only dropping familiar I even take is the relic, and I'd prefer not to take the relic. So, it doesn't necessarily matter, but I just do it on principle of, if I'm taking the relic, I want to make it maximally effective. So I do that. Even if there's no guarantee of getting the relic. Oh, wait, I knew that was... I thought that I went in and didn't see the secret room, and then I remembered that I went in and did see the secret room, so I'm gonna go in here and take all this damage for the 3 cents that it offers me. Worth it? No. But I did it anyway, because I had to redeem myself, make that bomb worthwhile. Let's just pretend I bombed myself and went into the curse room again because there was a reroll. Or I got hit by some other enemy's bomb, and then that's even better, right? So, still no chance of me going to the boss challenge room. And no reason to go to the shop. I wouldn't want to lose a habit, which would be... that would be catastrophic. So if this is a shop without greed in it, that's pretty sweet, because that means that with an XL floor, as long as I can get the money, I have so many chances to get the habit right now. And that is, I mean, that's a pretty obvious huge benefit with the D6. So I would love to make that my reality if possible. I just need to find bunches of money and not lose it all to stupid keepers. Stupid keepers that I hate so much because they're the worst. And then, well, let's just see what we get out of everything. Obviously a dime would be quite preferable. Oh, and sadly, knowing all these pills, it's pretty unlikely that we have luck up. Or luck down, I guess. But not impossible yet. It's still totally possible. So we can just hope, but it's unlikely, I guess. For once, I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to open this instead of wasting rerolls, and I've only wasted a little bit. It's the habit right away. So I guess I'll leave that fire in case I need it for rerolls, but I need to get 12 cents now. That's like exactly what I always fear. Walking in, seeing the habit, not being able to get the money required. So, I mean, here's hoping right now. And that means that I'm obviously not maximizing any rerolls right now, but at least I found this item room relatively early, so I can use them here. Well, don't need to reroll that. That's a damage up as well as a speed down and a health up. I have a lot of health for how early it is with Isaac. 5 cents. That's a big benefit right now. That's putting us that much closer to the habit, which is a huge deal to get. So I want it. That's what I want. Just give me a dime and all is perfect. I don't even need to worry about any more money after that. Half heart? Sure, I'm cool with that too. Reason I'm not using friends till the end, there isn't a good one. And this room, perfect time. Again, they're not affected by the teeth, the flies, if I didn't already say that. But making keepers easier is all I could ever desire from them. And what am I thinking here? I'm thinking that I didn't say that they do twice your damage. Oops. Okay. So how about that? That's what we're missing, and that's the key to the whole world and equation and what have you. Soul Heart's good. Probably didn't need to take it right away. Oop, walked right into that. I don't know why I jumped there, but it's not something I can control, and it's too late. I can't change it. It's too late, and I can't wait. I don't remember the next line of that song, which I guess shows you how much I listen to, what is that, JoJo? Oh god, no, I can't take this damage. No! The Keeper's ruining my day. Keepers are really ruining my day right now. This is why I hate catacombs. Because keepers are the worst. I would love to find the secret room, and I guess I shouldn't do this room. I'm doing this room anyway. Alright, let's see if I can position myself right. Nope, friends till the end. But that's totally health up, I believe. There we go. You can walk through spikes horizontally and vertically without taking damage, as I just displayed the vertical one the second time. And horizontal one I think is easier usually. But, yeah. So I got that health up, and that was pretty worth it. There's our second item room, something to reroll for now. And if we can build up the money required to get this habit, then depth 2 breaking is always the possibility. I kind of expected it to be the D20 just to say screw you game, or, well, the game to say screw you me. There's the relic that I really don't want. I have so much reroll potential that it's totally not worth picking up. 1 soul heart every 5 rooms, yeah, it's okay, but it's not that important at all. Alright, one of you will die, and then second of you will die. See, 3 teeth in a row, that's a 1 in 1,000 chance by default. And that just happened. Like, no big deal at all. Which is something I was discussing last episode, I believe, where I... Let's see, 1 in 6? Oh yeah, spawning 3 mulligan flies on 3 hits from your tiers, being a 1 in 216. That's so much better than 3 teeth in a row, and I've had 3 teeth in a row happen, which means that obviously it's far less big of a deal than 3 teeth in a row win. So it's totally reasonable to happen, basically. Comparably. Okay. Nope, you can't stop me. Meh. Key, and there's my reroll. Might use a bomb for that 1 cent. I need to look for the secret room pretty badly. 10% damage down permanently, like you're going to not get 10% of your damage all the time, ever, in order for you to get a high fire rate, incredibly high. It's a questionable offer, basically. Oh, yep, I didn't think I'd be avoiding that. And also, it's a 0.4 damage down at that same time. I'm going to go to the curse room. Well, not until I have a charge. Bee lickers. Pretty annoying. We do have a tears uphill, which I would really like to get more of. I'm so amazed that I didn't take damage there, and I'm happy about it. There too. And well, it's so far away. I'm gonna go in here and feel happy that I went in here. And I mean, I'm happy as well as upset that I didn't have anything to reroll in there, because that's another place that I could get Sacred Heart. Given that there's an angel room on this floor, and I don't know that. There's no way for me to know that right now. Because I haven't seen any evidence to support any claim, as far as that's concerned. So there are 2 cents laying around. That'd put me to 8 cents. And I just have to use bombs for them. I'm definitely going to use a key for this, because that could easily put me over the 15-cent mark to get the habit. Or it could give me a health up, which I'm also happy to take. And then here, one of them will probably blow up the... Wow, I walked right into that. Tinted Rock and get us a small rock for tears up, damage up, and speed down. So it's a really great item in like every possible respect. So we've gotten 2 damage ups and Tough Love. We've gotten a couple tears ups. Our tears are red now, so we have over 5.5 damage. And let's see what we reroll to, because this could be a huge deal too. I would actually take the quarter for once. It's not actually a good plan. Or I'd consider taking the quarter for once. And then probably do it because the habit is so worth that. Alright, not you. That tooth is not of a terrible size. Yeah, you know, that's alright. That's not bad. If I can't get the habit, oh my god. I need X-ray vision to take me to the secret room. I would be totally happy taking a pageant boy. Gives me at least 7 cents at the very least. Oh no. And then with those 2 cents that are laying around just needing to be bombed, that puts me into 15 cents. As long as I don't lose any more money to keepers. Which is a so far so good kind of thing, but not a guaranteed thing at all. Alright, yeah, I'll take the half heart. I'll do an extra room to get another reroll, and then I'll get to the point where the second boss gets me charged for my d6. I need to get out of here. There's nothing I can do except bomb myself. Well, that was unfortunate. I couldn't get out of there. There was nothing I could do about that. I should have bombed myself earlier, but I thought I might have a chance of getting out. I didn't. And I should have seen that immediately, and I just should not have done that. But I put myself in that situation, so such is life, I suppose. Alright, crack the sky. What are you going to give me instead? What are you going to give me instead of crack the sky? Yum heart. Well, I'll use it once, because, hey, 1 heart of recovery is something I need at the moment. I have not got a ton of health. And then I just need to do 1 more room to take me up to... I'm going to start bombing for the secret room. Thought I might find it right away, and that would have been pretty incredible. Alright. 1 up. I don't want the 1 up. Alright, so I know that that's not giving me any source of money. You're never going to hear me hope for Pageant Boy so hard again. But I expect that we're actually going to lose this habit just because I decided to open the shop before having the money. And this is a proof of concept, which I really wish I didn't have to have. Like, the game told me so. But I was pretty much asking for it. So this champion hollow is going to spawn chargers when we destroy each section, so that really sucks. At least they're slightly lower health than normal chargers because they're spawned from something, which is just a general thing, not a 100% of the time thing. Darn, I thought I'd make it out of that, but only take, like, damage on the first boss doesn't matter, only on the second boss. And another thing about the second boss is that the pool of items for the boss fight, the first boss fight, pulls from that of the second boss. So if we fight Pestilence next, then we could reroll this to another cube of meat, get 2 cubes of meat on the same floor easily, or if instead we fight the Fallen, which we're not, obviously, then we could have rerolled to a second Devil Room item. For free, of course, which would have been awesome, since the Fallen always pulls from the Devil Room pool. Dang it! There's my red heart damage, so chances of an Angel Room or a Devil Room spawning, 1%. Which is pretty low, if that's not clear. Well, why don't I take all the damage? I don't like this right now. Alright, oh my god. This is actually so bad. You should never take this much damage against the Hollow, if you've played as much as I have. Or the Husk, whatever. 1% chance does not give me what I want. Wow. By the way, that just means it's in the pool twice. So I take this, and I had to hope desperately for this to be 2 of diamonds. Yes! Yes! We actually get the habit now. I'm so excited. All we have to do is pay 1 bomb to get 1 more cent, and then we actually have enough money for the habit once we use the 2 of diamonds. And there's no way for me to lose money to keepers now, since there are no more rooms with keepers in them. And here's the thing. I might take the 1 up and kill myself for more rerolls, because... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I left the fire in the shop because I'm a smart man. So I can get a bunch of rerolls from that. I should have left the soul hearts, but I didn't think of it at the very point in time. So yeah, I'm going to use the 1 up for rerolls, and normally I hate respawn items. I'd rather not have to die for anything. But right now, we're going to see what situation we can put ourselves in using this habit to reroll some stuff into some other stuff. And hope that it's good. So, fortunately this fire is relatively close to this item room. And depending on how quickly we get something we want, Lucky Foot PhD would be good. Even though we know we have good pills, making any luck downs into luck ups right away would be nice. We can reroll that range up. Although I'm totally fine taking a range up in all honesty, because range is pretty good, pretty useful. We'll see what happens. I also could use a speed up right now. 1 speed down was okay. 2 speed downs, probably not really going to help me for very long. So we'll see what we get, is really the moral of the story for now. And we don't have 5 cents, so we have to very desperately hope that next floor isn't XL, so we can still get a an arcade on the depths 2. Because if we can't, then game break is maybe aborted, but at the same time, if we get the D20 in the chest, then that's actually really, it's a lot easier to game break, because you can get items from, you get every chest contains an item in the chest. So it's probably pretty worth it to, like, it doesn't matter if we don't get the arcade as long as we don't see the D20 too early. Which I'm sure the game will do right now and troll me, but that's not the point. If it works out in our favor, either way I'm happy. Of course, on the depths 2 I can actually get a curse room in order to get multiple Sacred Hearts again, but that's, we'll see what the situation is when we get there. We shall indeed see when we get there. But it doesn't seem like Luck Up is in the rotation right now. So, or Luck Down, of course. So it might not even be possible to get all teeth, but it might be possible to do really fun stuff, so we'll see. For now, we just have to keep re-rolling and hoping. Although, I'm going to give up soon because, I only have 2 more re-rolls really before I feel that I'm done, because I don't want to use too much of my health on my next life and put myself in a situation where I die. Guardian Angel. Yeah, I'm going to take that. So let's give that range up another reroll and just see what it wants to offer me, because maybe it's really great. Even if I doubt it, it could be. Meat would be nice. Maybe something else would be nice. Pentagram, I guess, would be really nice. And I'd even take a speed up. And I'm not going to kill myself right now because, well, if I don't have to. Because then I don't die, and I like not dying. But having that 1-up as something I didn't reroll, or even as something I took, pretty much a waste. Because it's just not that good, and wasn't necessary this run. I don't think that I would have died this run. Shot speed up. Alright, I guess I'm killing myself. Because ain't no way I'm taking a shot speed up. Hope you realize that I don't say ain't, like actually. I just kind of, yeah. Hopefully you understand that. It just sounds kind of silly to me. Alright, goodbye life. I'll miss you. Yeah. So now I will play this once more. And then see if I get a good item. If not, well, either way I'm done. So make it count. Boss room. It's probably going to be Cat of Nine Tails, let's be real with ourselves. But Pageant Boy is cool with me. Speed up is cool with me. Health up is cool with me. Damage up is cool with me. Tears up, cool with me. There's so many things that are cool with me right now that it has to hopefully give me one of them. Yep, see, I'm fine with that. So all I have to hope is that this is an XL. It's not XL, and all I need then is to get at least 5 cents by the end of the floor. And then next floor has the potential to be potentially breaking. Yes, it has the potential for potential. And that's the truth, because it doesn't actually have to give us the arcade. It's supposed to have to, but it doesn't have to. Because there has to be another end room, and it's like one of the last things, or maybe it is the last thing checked. So it's like, if there's still an end room left over, you are getting this arcade, and you can't do anything to stop me. And that's something I'm happy with. So Guardian Angel, by the way, will be in orbital, blocking tears, damaging enemies, 7 damage per hit, since that's been a question that's recently been asked relatively frequently, and I guess I should answer it more. Why is there a heart in there? Because there's a half heart in there. Alright, I'll take it. And it causes it and everything else that orbits around us to go around 1.5 times as fast or so. And, I mean, it's just nice to have the extra protection, so there goes my 1 cent yet again. Keepers, really, I hate them so much. They are nearly the worst enemies in the game, if not the worst enemies in the game. I wouldn't even, like, I don't even care. If they got removed, that would make me happy. I wouldn't even care that I lost. There's less challenge in the game. They're that bad. They're just enemies that are annoying rather than a fun challenge. They suck a lot. 1 cent yet again. Oh, that's why there's stuff. Bloody penny. Every time we pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that a half red heart will drop next to it as well. And yes, it has to be a half red heart. Miter, etc. doesn't affect it. Can never be anything other than a half red heart. No reason to go into the shop. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's life. In a nutshell. I don't have enough range to shoot from all the way across the room at these dudes. So I can't use the blind spot that they have, which is okay. Grab that, grab the half heart. We're getting really lucky with the bloody penny. If we do get an arcade, we can pretty much infinitely play the blood donation machine since we have so much health that we're likely to get enough money to replenish the health we pay into it very easily. So that's cool. No item. Hermit teleports us to the shop. I'll save that for the next floor since this shop is not something that I'm visiting almost certainly. Because this will get us out of the mom room so that we can see if we got a devil or angel room and then can do something fun. After we fight the boss, of course. So that's the strat. Nope. Feels like I have high knockback, but I don't know why. I don't have any shot speed ups. And I don't even have like a high rate of fire. I don't have anything that should be making my knockback as high as it seems to be. I missed the bomb. I'll get it. Don't worry. Curse room. Well, let's see what's in there. Especially since I have a D6 charge that's just been sitting here wasting away. And, okay, nothing so far. Guppy's tail. I'm just gonna take it most likely, but I wanted to see if I got another Guppy's tail there. Am I gonna take it or am I gonna re-roll it? Dead dove. Interesting. Alright. Scapular. Alright, now we have infinite re-rolls. Because when we get down to half of a red heart, we get a soul heart. And when you leave the room, you can do that again. And so we can just do that infinitely, have re-rolls with the habit. That was pretty worth it, and now we have many means with which to get multiple sacred hearts, for example. If we happen to get a D20 in on this floor, all I need is a temperance card and we can get the multiple sacred hearts right now. Because this floor we actually know that there's an angel room, which is pretty cool. If I only get one sacred heart, because I get an angel room on this floor and there's a sacred heart in it, I'm not going to say no to that. I'm just going to take it. I don't have to get more than one. It's just fun. Especially since this doesn't seem like the all-teeth run that I want it to be. But it is infinite rerolls, and that's always a step in the right direction. 3 cents. We're getting close to this 5-cent goal that I've set. In order to... Wow, we've gone the wrong way every single time, and I have no control over that, of course. It's just unlucky. Oh my god. Stop shooting all at once. It's too laggy. And that's the game's code, not my computer or anything. Game's pretty easy to run until it does something that it doesn't want to do. Item room and boss pretty much had to be in the same place. Oop, that was pretty close. I am going to use a bomb and a key for hitting this up. Okay. That was an amazing way not to take damage. Ooh, I totally want the curved horn, but I also kind of don't when you think about it, because bloody penny. Quarter. The thing that sucks is I kind of have to take it so that I can have enough money to go to have an arcade spawn. I hate taking the quarter. At the very least, we'll take the curved horn for the boss fight, and then see what happens after that. We're going to get a cube of meat that's going to orbit around us, blocking tears, damaging enemies, much like the Guardian Angel. And it'll stack with it any later cubes of meat we get, if we happen to get any, which, I don't know. Curved horn is +2 damage outside of the formula, so that's actually a flat +2. And we just lost our chance at the Angel Room, most likely. It's only a 1% chance now, as opposed to a 36% chance had we not taken any red heart damage. So, yeah, I wasn't counting on it, and it didn't happen. So let's place a bomb for the Tinted Rock, see what it wants to offer me. 2 soul hearts. I wish I had those before the fight, so that I wouldn't have taken the red heart damage. And I'm going to take the Bloody Penny, because there's a lot of benefit with breaking the game for his. So we now have 2 orbitals, which is pretty nice. And we're going on I don't want to use the Hermit until after the boss fight, remember? So if I find the boss fight right away, I'm just going to use this. I'm going to fight it right away and then use the item. Trinket, tarot card. It's a tarot card. And then see if I can have anything go my way. Alright. I need a D20 to show up, but I do, again, have infinite rerolls, so that's something that I can force if I want, but I need there to be an arcade, so there are two requirements, two prerequisites for the whole breaking thing to begin on Depths 2, as it always does. I'm really kind of upset that I had to take the quarter, because it's just so much lost reroll potential from Super Greed. At least Greed is more common than Super Greed, and even if you're farming a Super Greed mini-boss room, you can still get Greed sometimes. So I guess it works out, but it's something I don't like doing. I didn't like that I had to do that. There's our arcade, so we're halfway there, and at least it is a bunch of extra rerolls for us, even if we don't get the D20, since we can just use the blood donation machine with our bloody penny in order to get a lot of rerolls at no health cost. But at the same time, if we just get the D20, then I'm pretty happy with the way things are going, and I now have whatever items I want for this run. And we'll find out very easily if luck up or luck down is in the rotation, and then we can get all teeth on the same floor as well. So options, we have options. All I need to do is find the item room. And then we know. And then we know. So let's get on it. This heart was... yeah, that's what I thought. I don't care about it right now, so it's all good. I hate fighting knights. They're just annoying. Especially like in this room, at the very least. In this room, they're incredibly annoying because they're just... they're so hard to maneuver around in a convenient way such that they don't go for you and you can go for them, and they're just the worst. But there's a worse room for them, so it could be worse. And we made it through. God, how is it that we picked the wrong direction every single floor, every single time? At least we got the habit, and then scapular, so we're in a great position as far as that's concerned, but we're not in a great position as far as, like, everything's concerned. Alright, one bomb for one bomb. Not actually... it's a good trade, because it's even, but it's not a worthwhile trade. Since it just wastes time. Alright, you're dead. Then I will kill you. Tough love as your first item has to always be a good sign of something like this to come. Okay. This room is slow. My damage is like non-spectacular for how spectacular it kind of is. Weird as that sounds to say. But it's totally true. I mean, really, we have small rock and the odd mushroom. Do we have meat? We might. But we are kind of lacking in some areas that hopefully will be rectified after we get the D20 in this item room, hopefully. The Emperor is another teleport we can make use of. Poison Touch. My god, that was so easy. But I did tell you that it was happening. Like, you can't say that I didn't tell you it was going to happen. So I guess we may as well get into it right away. We may as well. All I wish is that there were a spacebar item closer by so that this weren't such a trek to get back to the D6. But at least we don't have to use the D6 very much right now. We just have to use the D20. And there's no reason for me not to just do this right away. So I'm doing it right away. All I need is for the blood donation machines to stay in existence. All I need. That's all I need from you. Alright. That was so quick, it is actually ridiculous. Alright, so what we need to do then is use all our money to get drops from these things, and then find a way to damage ourselves a little less quickly. Do we know this? No, we don't. Bombs are key, dang it. I was like, unknown pill, luck up, has to happen. Yeah, I'll take that one. Probably shouldn't have. Do we know this pill? Friends till the end. I'm going to leave that for something to reroll. That would happen. It's just like, yeah, right, here's D20, and then here's screw you. Because screw you is a pretty good thing, right? We don't have a lucky foot. I don't care about leaving that fly there or not. Was this the bombs or key pill again? Yes, it was. So I'll take my Emperor card back. And then just keep it, getting the drop game going. Oh, I accidentally collected that. That's okay. Having this blood bag, I mean, that's health up 4 hearts of recovery. That'll put us up to 11 red hearts, which is the most I usually like taking, in all honesty. Do I know this pill? It's health up. Oh yeah, of course. I'm gonna leave that because I have the blood bag, which I may end up re-rolling, but that's not the point. I don't really care. Skatole, that's another thing that I'll probably re-roll if I win it, but I didn't even win it, so I guess... Alright then. The drops are coming. We've got a fair amount of them, in all honesty, and that's good. Keys, they're something that I kind of want to take, but I also want as many drops in here as possible so that we can actually get this whole reroll thing going. I need a half heart just in case I decide to use spikes, which means that I'm half as efficient with my rerolls as I could be, but when you have infinity, half as efficient kind of doesn't matter. So I think there might be some spikes close by, and that's kind of what I care about right now. That's health up, yes. That's bad trip, so that's full health if we get down to 1 red heart. It means it's a good thing worth having, kind of. Alright, what's nearby? So far, nothing. But I think that the room with that slot machine of whatever type might have some spikes. No. Oh, you're going to make me go really far for this, aren't you? I don't like that one bit. Well, let's just make sure even though I know that there's nothing in this one room. Huh. There's no room with anything convenient, is there? This is so typical. I don't have the bombs to make this doable yet, is the worst part. It is the worst part by far. So I guess we're gonna keep on looking. There's a D20 charge, but I don't really want to use bombs to maximize. Because again, the max of maximizing when you have infinity anyway is not a big deal. I'll take this key. I'm too slow. I'm not making the trek. Again, infinity is a big number. It is, in fact. It's big. It's all of the rerolls we could ever want. I don't need to hurry up here. There's no hurry. What I need is to find a curse room or something convenient like a card of the blood donation machine nature. Temperance. Red heart. Clear the floor, and then I may as well just fight the boss. Is this floor really going to be this inconvenient, though, that there's nothing for me to damage myself on? Because I can't use these unless I have to leave a room, and I don't have the bombs for that. Never have I been upset that it's the depths until now, where I need it to be Necropolis, so that there are some rooms with some hazards, although the depths could have had spikes somewhere. God, I've never been trolled on a break like this. I've been trolled on a break, but not like this. Not like, hey, you know what? Here's nothing at all to use to break the game, except all of the tools and none of the damage. Temperance card, why? Blood donation machine, why? How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run? I don't know. Let's give it one roll. Do need to take the D6 into the boss fight. Alright, give it one roll. We get... oh, darn it. But the sun, full health, 2 sun cards. That's the Emperor. That's the sun. Okay, we knew that. Some stuff. That's a speed up that I guess I actually wanted anyway, so I'm still kind of upset that I took it. But I did kind of want it. So I have no means with which to damage myself at the moment. Except my 4 bombs, which is not very many. I could start taking bombs and then getting on with it, I guess. Well, let's not take bombs until we need them. Because I don't want to fight the boss yet. I want to break the game. I want to take any double bombs. And that's about it. Okay. That's friends till the end. I need to keep the Emperor card. Alright. This card is the Chariot. No. Invincibility is far from something that damages me. You're trolling me. Alright, no double bombs there. That orange pill, do I know it? I'll check it real quick. Yeah, I don't care that I blew him up. Bad trip. I mean, technically it's something to damage myself with. It doesn't cost me a bomb, but I don't care that much. Alright, that's a bomb that I could have used to damage myself. I do need to take at least 2 bombs per roll, though. I mean, I guess technically I don't yet. Wheel of Fortune isn't bad to keep around. And then, can I navigate over to that other tarot card to see what it is? Friends till the end. You. Another Wheel of Fortune. Alright, sure. I don't have any money to spend on this. And by the way, losing that Emperor card, is this it? Yeah, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I didn't even have to, so I guess it doesn't matter. I need this half heart. Alright, what are you? A bunch of drops. Oh, dang it. Whatever, I'll do this one. It's slow going when you don't have what you need. Can I check this tarot card? I don't think I have. The Fool. Another teleport that might be nice to have, but it's not necessary. Drops everywhere. Another Emperor card, and another Wheel of Fortune card. Again, this gets more drops on the floor potentially, so I'm just going to take it and roll with it. I still need to get 2 bombs somewhere along the line in here. Yeah. That's a 1+1 free, yeah. Oh well. And I wasted a soul heart, but that's okay. It's slow for now, but I need to get hit by this. Thanks. What are you? The stars teleport to the item room. Would be convenient to get around to get my D6 back, but I don't think I'm that lazy. Alright, how do you fit in here? Unknown pill. It's our last chance, I believe. Speed up, dang. So no luck ups for us today, which means no all teeth. Sadly. I'm just waiting for the Temperance card. One of these is going to be it one day. Hierophant, that's good. I'll spawn this out here. 2 soul hearts for later. Alright, we're starting to get to the point where we lag a little bit, which is cool. I guess it doesn't matter which teleport I have. I don't have a golden key yet. That would be something that'd be nice to get. Because for now, all of these chests cost me. Dang it, I need another half heart. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed right now. Huh. Accidentally blew that up, no big deal. Yep, we're good to go. Polaroid. I guess I should kind of hang on to that for now. Technically, I shouldn't be too afraid, but I'm going to be afraid about it. There's a half heart, which is good. Got a chest to pop open. Then I grab my Polaroid back. Keep going here, because, I mean, geez, this is getting ridiculous, though. And now I'm about to start into... Oh, I hate having the Polaroid for this. But it's scapular time now. There are enough drops at least. Like, that's good. Oh, I took a heart by mistake. Getting around there is going to be really inconvenient. Actually, that bomb was so nice to me. Allowing me to get through with minimally picking things up. Oh, okay. Got out of there. That's good. Scapular has already activated this room, so I do need to leave and come back for it. Dang it. Alright, so let's just do the 2 bombs out here. Ah, this is so slow and bad, and the way of life, I guess. And no chests are giving me items. That's another thing. I was hoping that saying that would make that give me one. No, it didn't want to. There we go, that's a range up. Something rerollable. Hey, hey. Oh, I have no keys. Alright, I guess I'll pick up a key. Because there's not been a golden key yet. Amazingly. Okay. I do need to pop open those chests, although there are kind of enough drops. Have I looked at these tarot cards yet? I don't think I have. Alright, so let's grab the tarot cards for now. Strength, that's pretty good, but not what I need. And this, the sun, pretty good, but not what I need. I don't have any means of moving things out either, so I don't have things that are drops out elsewhere. I have one, I guess. Nope, I need to hang on to that Polaroid, I'm sorry to say. Alright. Nope, I'm picking up lots of health, but it's not a big deal. Because it just makes my life more convenient instead of using scapular, I guess. Alright, so there are no luck ups, we know that. I have no keys, right? Never has it taken so long to find a golden key as well. There's the tick, so we want to make sure not to take that. And I'm probably just going to chicken out and reroll this whole thing right now because it's not a big deal. I've opened the golden chests. They're what matter. Oh, it's faster to leave the room and re-enter after bombing ourselves to get rerolls right now, which is pretty silly. I need 2 keys at least. Okay, I hope I don't take the range up by accident. I didn't. Okay, I need Fate. That's Flight and an Eternal Heart. I need a key, and then I need to open you. And I need to go grab this key since it's right next to a tarot card anyway that I want to check out, and it's the Hierophant. So I want to take that outside. Try not to pick too much up. And use that. Walk back into the lag. Got another key, which is good. I have 3 items so far. So far. That's nothing. Maneuvering through. Golden keys are the only ones I care, or golden chests are the only ones I care about opening. I'm gonna do this out here just for the convenience of speed with the rerolls. That might not be faster anymore, but the Polaroid makes my life slow, so I don't like it. You know what, I could just take a full red heart like literally every time and it wouldn't even matter. One of those could be a Joker card. Oh, well, I need golden, or I need keys anyway. Still no golden keys. 2 of diamonds, may as well double my money. Hoping for no tarot card crash. There's the Joker. So I am just going to use that right away. There's a golden key. Yeah, I'm just going to use the Joker, and then I don't even care about carrying a particular card. Alright, knowing that this is an angel room means that if we find a curse room, which I think we've already explored the floor and can't find a curse room, then yeah, there's no curse room. We could have gotten multiple Sacred Hearts, but for now, we'd need to do some incredible trickery in order to get that to happen, which I'm not saying is out of the question, because it's totally not out of the question, actually. So we'll consider it. I might employ great trickeries. Okay, I want to grab the golden key. That's like the most important thing at the moment. And then see what this is. Oh, not the speed up. I wanted the 2 of diamonds. Put me up to all that max money and stuff. And then I need a half heart again. Just gonna do this in here. I have to pee. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this is slow in here. So slow. But I don't even know if I opened all the golden chests. Still, it's not the end of the world if I didn't. I don't know when I'm gonna employ D6 time either. I need another half heart. Yeah? Oh god, this is so slow. Oh, I didn't even press E apparently. The more you know. Alright. How many items am I going for? I need to make a decision on that. Let's do the standard 6. And after I open these golden chests, I am actually going to go to the bathroom mid-video. Weird as that is for me to do. I've only done that like once ever. Sad Onion is a vastly increased fire rate. It's probably worth having, but that's okay. Alright, I accidentally took time. So yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. At least appreciate that I was quick about it, right? Alright, so we've opened all those chests, and yeah, I'm good. Still have scapular for the room. Alright, I blew that up, but that's not a big deal. I should check if that's another Joker card, because that might be a nice thing to do. Nice thing to know. But it's such a maze, and I'd have to pick up so much stuff, I'm not doing it. Alright, golden chests are all I want right now. Oh, let's get in there if we can. Good. Steven I do want, it's just a damage up by 1, so I'm happy to take that. X-ray vision, that I also want. That's like a game-breaking staple. Allows me to walk into all secret and top secret rooms at no cost or anything without having to know where they are, because they just show up. Now the game's like thinking with portals, it's cooperating a lot, getting items from so many in a row. Alright, that's all good. I need another half heart. They're over there. Alright, still haven't activated scapular. I've probably been skipping plenty of like tears ups and stuff, so I'll roll with it for now. See if this is a Joker card or not. It's 2 of clubs, doubles my bombs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double my bombs, and I'm gonna use bombs or key, cause I'm silly and I want all the keys. This one's going to activate scapular with the bombs. So I'm going to have to leave the room, which fortunately there seems to be enough space that I can manage that. And what are we? We're at 4 items, 5 items. We're at 5 items. Note that the chests that are open over there that didn't reroll. Oh god. You can't reroll item chests. You can only reroll open chests that didn't give you items. Weird as that is, it's the way of the world, and get used to it. Okay, fortunately that didn't approach me too much. Okay, I need to get out of here so that I can activate Scapular again, and just for convenience sake. Okay. So that it's faster to get the reroll built up. There's another golden chest that's unopened. There are another 3 golden chests that are unopened. Tears up again. Alright, fine. Not an item, it just wanted to knock me back. That's cool. I don't mind. Another Hierophant card. Alright, I'll take that outside. Provided I can not pick stuff up too much. So there's the Hierophant. And that's not another item. It's fine with me. So we'll do this right in the middle of these. We got a nice set of 6 soul hearts right there. Fate might actually be worth taking, in all honesty. Flight and an Eternal Heart, but you know what? I'm happy to be wild and not take it. Now I need another half heart, which is becoming a trope, kind of. 2 of clubs again. Well, good thing here's another bombs or key pill. There are another 2 of them, actually, which is perfect. So I can do 2 of clubs, bombs or key. I probably have enough keys, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Ghost Baby. Didn't I already turn that down once? I mean, even if not, that's fine. Another golden key that I don't need for once. It's funny that I'm still relying on my own bombs to damage myself for this. That's what's really making this so far a special episode of breaking stuff. Okay. It's slow going. I'll pop open these chests because they're kind of conveniently there. Alright, I don't want Little Chad, by the way, if that wasn't pretty glaringly obvious. Wiggle Worm, I do want. I always want Wiggle Worm. Now my shot's all wiggly, do the S and stuff. Okay. No, Ghost Baby. I really didn't want a familiar. I just wanted to open that chest so badly. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't even a little bit worth it. Okay, that's Mr. Mega. I don't really want that. I don't care for that. 2 of diamonds is not worth my time. Alright, let's get the bombing back. It's funny how I still have 6 bombs. God, Ghost Baby, that's so bad. At least it wasn't like the magnet or something. I wouldn't have risked it if it were the magnet, though. Magnet ruins breaking. Like, right now, all of that stuff would be coming at me, and it would be terrible. So, I'm glad that it's not the magnet. What are you? Another item. It's the shears. Alright, at least I'm not getting a tarot card crash right now. I do want to touch the shears, though, so that it doesn't appear again. Although during a break, it might be worthwhile to not actually take spacebar items so that maybe the game doesn't crash when you finish the pools, but it probably is going to crash regardless. I don't think that that has any bearing, so it doesn't really come into my thinking too hard. Okay, we're still at the half heart and stuff. Whenever I get enough items in here... Actually, I think I've passed. Yeah, I'm at 7 items. So I guess we can stop with our D20 shenanigans soon, if I really want to. But do I really want to? When do I want to do that? Like, when do I ever want to stop with my D20 shenanigans? The lag is just great. There's our Joker card, finally. Again, that is. So we can try and get Sacred Heart or something. Even if it's pretty unlikely, I guess. But I do want a Sacred Heart. It's been far too long. 2 of Hearts I don't want to use because I want to stick with low health for now. I mean, I'm sure I can easily get back to full health whenever I want. Oh, I don't want the speed up either. Wow, I think that I need to start clearing stuff out because it's getting too laggy. So I guess let's do that. Let's just pick up a ton of bombs and keys and money and stuff. So that it lags a little less. And then I open stuff, which obviously doesn't help too much. But the game doesn't like me right now, so I'm doing my best to mend the rift between us. Alright, I barely made it through there, but look at all that stuff I picked up for you. Darn it, friends till the end, I don't care. I don't care. I need another half heart, I'll get there. I'll get it. Dang it. Too bad there's no golden bomb. And yes, I'm missing a couple chests. That's okay. I really should just use the D6 now. But you know what? I want like 2 or 3 more items. Which is probably not a good strategy. Look at all those chests everywhere. Oh god, the deck of cards. That could easily cause us a crash. Just like the tarot card crash happening naturally there. But at the same time, it could be a ton of fun. Oh my god, so many drops. I'm really just picking things up at this point so that I can not have all of the problems. So much lag. Oh, I'm accidentally at full health. Oops. I mean, really, not a big deal. And I'm not touching the deck of cards, at the very least. So let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for 10. And we might crash the game right here. I'm not even joking. It's totally reasonable to think that could happen. Alright. And it's too inconvenient to get to any of those. Let's do this. Still at 8. Yeah, it's pretty inconvenient to get in there. It's mostly because of the pill. That's okay. There are going to be plenty more golden chests to open. Alright, that's Mutant Spider. Don't want that as Isaac. With the D20 and D6 and breaking and stuff. And then, oh, I missed another. Okay, well, now that the item's gone, that means that I have to get another one. Range up isn't a bad thing to have, though. Still have my Joker card, so that's just to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where's 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. We good. And here we go. I'm feeling it right like now. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick like all of this up. Make my life more convenient, please. Alright, there we go. That's all the items I need. I'm just going to reroll all of these with D6. Alright, at least it didn't push me into the blood bag. That would have been a little annoying. There's my Joker. Again, so let's get out of here. And we're kind of fast now. Let's grab our D6. And I don't know if we're going to do more D20 shenanigans. We might. But for now, the D6 will do. D6 will get us all the items we could desire. Funny, we already have Tough Love for once. We haven't fought the boss yet as well. That's kind of funny to me. Alright, D6. Long time no see. 30 bombs is not actually a ton, but there are kind of a ton of bombs in there that I can pick up as well. And, I mean, it's still 15 rerolls. So, not a huge deal. Run this back over. Okay. I just need to worry about picking up a half heart at some point along the line. Oh boy, the lag. Alright, so thinking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll all of them. Alright. I'll take SMB Superfan on principle of it being a damage up. I'm gonna build up another reroll here, and I'm gonna go right to the Angel Room. I'm gonna do my rerolling in there. I'm also going to grab some health so that I have full health going into the Angel Room so I can try and force a Sacred Heart. Try. Not to say that there aren't more Joker cards in here, and maybe I'll be able to do it with those as well. And then that's fine too. Dang it. Alright, that's okay. I can easily pick this Joker card back up. And then go. Reroll, Miter. Should have picked it up. Oh well. Sacred Heart. That was easy. And yes, I could have gone for more of them, but one is good. I like one. Can have a high fire rate. We could have a high fire rate run. That'd be fun. Or I might pick up Polyphemus, honestly, because this is still... Yeah, I'm probably going to pick up Polyphemus when it shows up. And I do mean when, because the game, once again, as usual, can't really stop me from getting it with all these items here. But Sacred Heart's fun. Huge tears, shot speed down, 2.3 times damage, +1. Looking for Polyphemus and not seeing it yet. Not taking the time to touch the spacebar items for now, although I don't care about the PhD. My pills are good and not luck up, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Skeleton Key, completely unnecessary. I'll take the Stigmata for the damage up and health up, but the health up doesn't really matter to me. I'm just taking damage ups. I have 90 keys though, so Skeleton Key is a waste. There's Polyphemus. We got Mr. Boom and we got Boom both of the times it's in the pool. So there's our tooth. That's pretty good. I've had better. But there's still time. I mean, we might crash the game right here. I would not be surprised at all if we did. We probably will. But let's see. There's the wafer. Make it so that we can only take half hearts of damage. That's pretty good too. And then Lucky Foot, Whore of Babylon, Chemical Peel. 2 damage up from one side of our face. That's cool too. That does go through the damage formula as well. Alright. I'm running out of bombs. Mom's contacts, not good enough. I can do more. Pick up some stuff, though. Mostly the bombs. When I run out of bombs, this is done, maybe, but I can always just D20 some more. Alright, none of these are damage ups. There's the Forget Me Now, sadly, so I don't have that for the chest. But I won't touch it, and maybe we'll get a refresh in the chest. Then again, maybe the game will crash in this very room. I want Mom's Eye. I want growth hormones. Mom's Eye allows me to fire from the back of my head as well. Growth hormones is just another damage up. And a speed up that I kind of don't want the speed, but it's also not a big deal. Ipecac would be fun, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go pure here pretty much. Alright, none of those appealing. Soon we're really going to need stuff. Max's head, 1.5 times damage multiplier. Need to pick up this heart. See if this is 2 of hearts. I'm going to use this now. This is 2 of clubs to double our bombs. I'm going to pick up the bombs then. So now we have pretty ginormous tiers. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is 2 of clubs again. So I'll get quadruple bombs. That's health up. The health ups don't matter to me. I picked up an Eternal Heart by accident, so whatever. Take this. The Lovers, 2 more red hearts for us. Only got 2 more items left to reroll. That's pretty cool. Though I haven't opened this chest yet, so that's a 3rd item to reroll. Wow, it's crazy that we don't have lag anymore. Who knew? Halo, money equals power. 2 more damage ups. Money equals power is 3.96. Halo's only 0.3, but that's okay. Bad trip. Oh, nice. Although, I think I'm happy to take the Ouija board for Spectral Tears. And we can wait on Loki's horns for later, I think. Because there's not much left for me to reroll in there. D20, you've been good to me. I should have probably gotten the reroll on the D20 before taking those soul hearts, but that's okay. I've got a bad trip pill in the wafer. meaning that's alright. So I'll reroll the d20 now. It's been good. I've had fun. And now we really just kind of are going to coast until the chest where, well, or unless this is Loki's horns right away. Oh, nope, I want that. So we got that, so our tiers come back at us. The shot speed down means that they're kind of tough to actually aim at anything. Is this greed? No, it's not. It's more money that doesn't do anything for me. No reason to teleport out. We've already gotten Sacred Heart. We just need Loki's horns, and we'll get that eventually. And then we'll stop picking up items for a while. We also could go for... This is going to be funny. Yeah. That was just a fair warning, I guess. I'll take the health up, because why not? Let's see what this is. I already have the Polaroid, fortunately, because we actually did reroll all the trinkets, so trinkets can't appear anymore. But I have the Polaroid, so I can go to the chest. This is why I said we should be careful, although I didn't think it would actually matter. Game's freezing right now, so I guess we'll just wait it out. As always, Curse of Labyrinth. Oh no. Well, I need two more items. I only need 2 more items, that's it. See what you are. Oh, good. Greed. It's trying so hard to get to him, and it just couldn't do it. Wow, that didn't actually kill him. I'm surprised. Cupid's arrow would be fun. We already have homing. We got, yeah. Just spawn an enemy. 2 enemies. And then they need to get away from me. Or I'll just end up killing them, which is not a big deal. Alright, go through there, and then reroll that to Dad's key. Alright, we'll touch that. I'm losing money by the second. We can't get a drop from this greed, so I should actually just leave. It's a waste of my time. There we go. Oh, it won't make it. I really wish that Luck Up were in the rotation, because we would have gotten all teeth by now. Really nothing the game could have done to stop me in that depths too. Double reroll again. Now we get Flight. And I'll touch this. My little unicorn. That's good. Take Flight. That's why I don't pay health for Flight. There we go. Alright, we made it through that. Didn't lose too much. Need to get back to 99 cents. Oh no! Almost lost that there. Wow, that was amazing that only hit greed. Give me another item or hit me or something. If that tooth hits, we actually probably would have lost the farm. Because it would have one-shotted him before he had spawned any enemies, and that would have been kind of bad. Okay. We're going to see if we get undefined, because it's just a good thing to do. If I don't get undefined, well, then I'm pretty happy. Because that means I can get more items here, and obviously that's a ton of fun. Dang it. Farm's gone. That's okay, though. Alright. You're funny, game. I'm just gonna get through and see if... Oh, come on, stop it. See if I get undefined or not. I do want this, though. Raw liver, for once, not appealing. Because I already have like 15, 16, maybe 20 health. I don't know. Alright, undefined. We're done here. Undefined just cycles through all the items. It doesn't do anything, by the way. I'll go pick it up. It's just a thing that happens and doesn't do anything. We don't get anything for it. And it still appears if we get another item in a secret room. Like that. So it's not like picking it up prevents it from showing up again. Oh my god. The nice thing, like Polyphemus, if it overkills an enemy, another tier goes out that does half the damage of the other tier. But those are so big and so damaging that it can keep overkilling enemies and going half as big. Which is awesome. Oh, look at you. Funny. So I still need Loki's horns. So I can fire all 4 directions. I'm really sad that this isn't an all-teeth run, but it's only 1 Sacred Heart, so it's not as good as the other one. Bombs are key. I really don't care how much I have. Bad Trip seems valuable, because maybe I'll be going hard for more rerolls in the chest. Once it's time to crash the game, of course. It's not yet time to crash the game. So I don't want to go too hard before the chest because I like crashing the game after I've completed everything. That's what I like to do. Come on, you can do it. So that's what I'm going to do if I can control it, which I should be able to reasonably well. And if I find the boss right away, I'm just going to kill it and leave. Man, I want Cupid's arrow right now. Loki's horns is a higher priority, at the very least. I can say that for sure. Oh, that's a pretty good tooth. That is a pretty good tooth. It's not my biggest, but it is not bad. Yeah, I just want to rush to the chest. That's about it. I have Guppy's tail, I believe. That happened this run, right? That was pretty risky, by the way. I mean, it wasn't really, because there are definitely a handful of items left. Jeez, these are... we get a lot of tears. We lag the game with our quantity of tears. Let's see if we can get, like, a tear crash once I get always 4 directional shots. If I can crash the game by the quantity of tears I'm firing, I would be happy. Of course, I think my computer would like that a lot less than a normal crash, but I don't care. Unless, of course, I lose the recording because the computer crashes, but I really don't see it happening. I think I got a dime and a nickel there. Yeah, I don't expect it. Wafer doing pretty good work, keeping me very alive. I lost the Eternal Heart, but I didn't need it because I already have, again, like 20 health. Yeah. I'm just looking for the boss. Even if there's an arcade, that doesn't help me very much. I can't D20 it up again. Oh, this is so fun. I love these runs, just when I have all of these items that just make me melt everything. God, that's just a cloud of tears that are big and sadly not all teeth. Again, I'm getting risky with it. And, as usual, it wasn't necessary to take Fate because, I got Transcendence. I also have Slowing for the few times I don't kill an enemy right away, I guess. From Spider Bite. Yeah. 2 more bombs. I'm not at 99 of everything. Although keys will stay that way most likely since I already passed up Skeleton Key and I will be opening things in the chest without having a golden key most likely. Yeah, I kind of expected you to die. I'm not taking shot speed up. I'll take meat for a bit of a damage up. Oh, Mom's Heart. You think you're hot stuff? I think you're dead stuff. Wow. That was easy. To the cathedral, where, again, I'm just going to head to the chest right away, given the opportunity. Of course, I might not find my way there. Sadly, no lump of coal, as far as I know. My range isn't terrible. That's good. But it's mostly my low shot speed that's allowing the tears to come back and forth a couple times extra. Oh no, taking damage. Can't go to the challenge room. Whatever shall I do? Oh, bad trip again. There's the boss. That's another health up, so why not? I'm sure someone has counted how much health I have. I still haven't found technology either, which I would totally take, by the way. That's probably going to appear in these first 4 chests. Alright. Okay, that's 1 item I want, and then a reroll to... I don't know how many items I want. Poison might be fun. It's greed again, so we can farm it, but there's no reason to because it's... we don't have... We have Undefined as our thing that's happening, so... No reason. Cupid's Arrow means we don't have knockback anymore, so I do have a minor concern there, I guess. Alright, let's hopefully not crash the game right now. Loki's Horns, always 4 directional shots. And I guess technology, and then we have everything. Then I won't touch anything for a little while, until we've already cleared all of the stuff. Okay, there's no reason to bother with this. Goodbye, Chub. You'll be missed, I think. Alright, still have full money. Oh, my lag. And what do we have to do? I mean, it's easy to get rerolls. Just clear the floor. It's been a while since I've had a nice, beautiful, huge technology laser. Oh, you hit me. I'm not going to touch the tarot card because tarot card crash is a thing. And I, again, don't want to crash the game too early. Magic Mushroom I take on principle. Mulligan I want to take. Magic Mushroom isn't even a multiplier anymore. It's just an all stats up without the damage multiplier. Oh my god. I really like the thick lines though. They look really good. Oh, that tooth is going to want... Yeah! I like it. Alright. I want to take Mulligan. Hey, if I'm not rerolling, that's okay. Because what I do need is another item, so that I have certainty that I can get technology as well as the Mulligan. That's so many tiers, oh my god. Alright, that's enough. Still no chests. There's the boss. I feel like it's anticlimactic if I kill the boss too early and then am rerolling for a while. Although if I do refresh, think about the fact that I can get a Forget-Me-Now if the pool's actually refreshed because I didn't touch it. No items want to spawn right now, which is silly of them because I want them to. I just want the flies, mostly. No items, but bomb's getting us closer to 99. Alright, let's get a little less lag going by not shooting too much. Alright, come my army of tears. If I'm not going to get another item, that's going to be inconvenient. Have I not visited the top secret room? Because that could be something that I blow up. I'm going to check if I did, because if I didn't, that'd be silly of me. Darn. It would have been a trinket, but we've rerolled all the trinkets. And so they turn into tarot cards instead. Mulligan, I want you. But I want technology more right now. So hopefully I don't have to choose. I thought I picked up Guppy's tail. No, I rerolled it to get Scapular, that's right. Oh, there we go. Oh, Blood of the Martyr. I wanted that, at least. It's another damage up. You're dead. Thank you, an item again. Fly. There's technology. Now I can go take the Mulligan. And I think I have every single item I want. So let's just take a look at my laser. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. That is pretty satisfying. Hopefully I can get another item now. Whew. Whew. Oh boy. Because then I can try and get Forget-Me-Now and crash the game. If I can't crash the game, it's almost not a breaking run. Yeah! There we go. Alright, let's kill Blue Baby, because that's the mandatory next step. That'll get us a D6 charge for sure. And then we're going to start going with infinity rerolls to see if we can get a Forget-Me-Now or crash the game at the very least. I'm going to kill him with technology this time. It's been a while since I got a giant technology laser, and I think this is my biggest one ever because I didn't have Sacred Heart any of the other times I took technology. And Wiggle Worm's the reason it's so amplitudinous. Wow, look at my terrible damage. This is embarrassing. I feel bad about myself right now. Alright, that's that fight. And you're saying you thought it would be anticlimactic to kill him earlier, when that was like the most anticlimactic thing ever? Yeah, it would have been. And usually, my timing is so perfect that the first reroll after I do that crashes, so we'll see how I was this time. How'd I do? How'd I do? Not... Oh, that's a refresh. I think we've seen that. Yeah, okay. We are in business right now. We actually got a refresh. That's amazing. That is amazing. So we're going to find the Forget-Me-Now. That's the last thing we do. And then we're going to do the chest over again. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Which means we're not going to be able to crash the game. We're actually going to have a breaking run finish. Wow. Wow. That's unexpected. But I will find you. Wait, didn't I have Ghost Baby? Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd it go? Did it just, like, the game give up because I had so much stuff? And I was like, forget Ghost Baby, you don't need that. I just didn't even know it existed. It hasn't even played a role at all. Alright, now we've got to leave and re-enter for the convenience of not messing with the Polaroid. Then I re-roll. That's not it yet. Alright, this will pop the scapular. And then this will do it again to half of it. Razor Blade would be a ton of fun, but I'm a man on a mission. I can't believe this is actually going to work. Man on a mission, I said. Alright, yes, you're welcome to push me through all the doors you want. Although this time not. Please don't. Mr. Boom. Okay. You're trying me. You're trying me real hard. Expect me to run out of bombs? Because I'll find it. Mutant Spider would have the damage of my laser, and actually would just have my damage, pretty much, so that's definitely not worth taking. We're getting there. We're going to have to get through every item and then refresh. We're going to see if we can crash it on the second chest. By the way, because, of course. Although I'm going to, again, clear the chest first. Miter, you can't stop me. 48. I'm doing this with bombs instead of spikes because it's just so much more convenient to use bombs, by the way. The bombs are literally right here, so no worries. You're trying real hard not to give it to me. I know I didn't touch it, because I know that that's something I do. I know it's something I do. Can't tell me otherwise. Just stop it. Just stop it and give it to me. You're getting silly right now, game. I had like 89 bombs when this started. That means this has taken like 20-something rerolls so far, which I guess isn't unreasonable. At least there are spikes laying around, right? Oh, man. Oh, I really want to take chocolate milk right now, but I can't. I have a goal. At least we might be able to refresh the pool and get it again. Like a second refresh, which would be amazing, by the way. Because it's so close to the end of the pool this second time finding Forget-Me-Now that we might refresh the pool again immediately by opening our chests in the chest after I finish the floor, by the way. And then I'll show off the biggest tier we can possibly get with chocolate milk. Biggest tooth, of course. Of course, given that the pool refreshes twice in the same run. That's like 2 more refreshes than I've gotten in like every single other Breaking episode combined. Probably not literally, but pretty much. Skeleton key. I wish there were another item laying around so that I could take chocolate milk as well, basically. Come on. We're almost out of bombs, too. It's going to be the last item that shows up. If I touched... I know I didn't touch it. I know I didn't touch it. And I'm continuing to not touch spacebar items just in case maybe it works out that I can get another refresh. These bomb things are huge right now. By the way, I can't imagine that it's far away. In fact, it'd be funny if I ran out of bombs if it is far enough away, but I think it's coming up like next, practically. I hope it is. It's gonna come with my last couple bombs. Although I'm gonna have an odd number of bombs. Just getting ridiculous. Hope you know this. Isaac, Isaac, please. We have to go to the spikes now. And they're not close. I think it's in this room. Yeah. Okay, and then we come back. Get our charge. At least we're fast right now. Still, that's so silly. I had 89 bombs. I had 89 bombs. That's 44 rerolls. Wow, that's 44 rerolls. Mom's knife would ruin everything. I wouldn't be able to fire in all 4 directions anymore. But it would be pretty crazy damage. It would be the craziest damage of like all the damages. Except maybe Brimstone would have more. Yeah, Brimstone would totally have more because Brimstone caps later. Which is weird. Apparently. That's what Namastax told me. That Brimstone has a greater damage potential. Which, hey, I'm fine accepting that. It's cool with me. Oh, come on. So let's see, that's 46 now, I believe, is our reroll count. That's going through most of the items in the game a second time. Which is ridiculous. And here I was going to say that we're like going to crash the game in 1 hour 26, and this is like the craziest, well, one of the craziest ones yet. I'm getting more efficient at this. But no, the game was like, no, you're not. Don't get delusional. My god. So that should be 47. Can't stop me. Won't stop me. Here comes 48. Alright. Let's do this. Let us do this right now. Forget me now. Right now. Not later. Forget me now. Oh my god. 48. 40 freaking 8. So here comes 49. Can we do it right now? Can we? Should be the last item then, I think. Maybe. Not unreasonable. Can we do it? PhD. Oh my god, stop it. 49, I think. At least I have glorious tears and a glorious laser. At the very least, I can say that. Soon I'm going to have another chest, though. Imagine how weird that'd look. On a person. Come on, right now. Right now it's happening. Oh my god. 50. 50 rerolls. They're only like 100 items in the item room pool. And we have like almost every damage up in the game except the Devil Room ones, because we have none of those. Since it's been an Angel Room run. Can it happen right now yet? Can this be the moment, please? My goodness. My goodness. 51. I think I had 89, because I mean, if I had, I might have had 84, maybe. I don't know. Let's just pretend I'm right. Look at that tooth. It's pretty good. It is a pretty good tooth. It is a tooth that I am happy with, and the only thing I'm sad about is that they're not all teeth. Been at this for 10 minutes, pretty much. Just getting this one forget-me-now. At least I think chocolate milk is possible on a second refresh, and then I can get the biggest teeth I've ever had. Which would be really cool if I could make that a thing. And 2 refreshes, which is like unprecedented in reality. And that would be another cool thing that I could say about the run. Good lord. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And it's gonna be the very last item. And if not, I mean, if I crash the game, great. Gotta crash the game. That's like a rite of passage for a breaking run. Provided there's the ability, you crash the game then and there. Well, when you're ready. But you do it. What is going on in my life? We're nearing 60 rerolls of this one item. Come on. Oh, I missed. She did it again. Stop being a little silly game. Stop being a little silly game. And just give me the forget me now. I'm starting to get really annoyed. And this ghost baby is just so annoying. It's just like following me around like, hey, can I be useful? I'm like, no, you can't. Why did my invincibility go away so quickly that time? That was really weird. I don't know what's up with that. But is this the roll? Is this the roll? I'm going to be disappointed if it crashes because it fails to generate an item. Even though it's supposed to generate the Forget Me Now. I'm going to be really upset with that. I have a pretty high rate of fire for what I'm shooting. Alright. I wish these were a little bit closer. Are they? Is there one in here? Oh, there's fire in here. That's actually technically closer. Had I only known. Had I only known. Ah! Alright, fire for now. Fire will work. Oh my god. This game. Ultimate troll. Ultimate troll. But this should save us precious seconds. Like literally probably a second and a half or something silly like that. But precious nonetheless. Ah! This is the sound of a man slowly being driven mad. One reroll at a time, being driven completely, totally mad. But he'll get what he wants, and then never again play this game. No, I'm kidding. I'll keep playing this game. Oh, man, though. Never again is he seeing the item he wants. His long-lost love of the Forget-Me-Now. The sound of madness is but my voice. So poetic, right? I'm sure someone said that before. That's a pretty good tooth. I'm happy with that tooth. How many items are left? How many items are left right now? You can't do this to me, Isaac. You just can't. It has to stop. It must stop. It must cease. I've been thinking that it'd be time to go for so long. We do have the mulligan, so our flies, they do crazy damage, by the way. Just a heads up. Come on. I'm feeling it right now. But it is so close to the last item that we should be able to refresh the pool even without a D6 a second time if it's not going to crash. And if it's not going to crash, then I can't possibly. I can't do it. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do to crash the game. Okay. But I'm not going to open the chests until I've cleared the floor the second time. I didn't expect to be recording this breaking episode. Haven't recorded Terraria for the night yet. Contacts, those are pretty rare. Come on, Forget Me Now isn't even a special item. I mean, I have most of the special items probably, which is the funny thing. We haven't seen Technology 2 again, I don't believe. So that's probably going to show up next. That would, again, lower our damage by 35%. There's a reason that I never take it as Isaac. It's one of those tier effects that you just can't do. Lucky Foot. How many freaking items are in this pool? The answer is too many. Oh my god. Alright, this is the one. This is the reroll that is going to get me the Forget-Me-Now that I've wanted for so long. We're nearing 20 minutes at just trying to get this Forget-Me-Now from a single item. Wasn't the reroll. Okay. But once we get it, second chest, it's gonna be a grand old time, and I'm gonna stay away from the middle of the room because I don't want to accidentally open any chests and crash the game. Of course, if I can get chocolate milk, I will, because that'd be a ton of fun. And I wish I could have taken it right there, but sadly, I decided that the mulligan was something I wanted. I'm getting quite mad at you, Isaac. I'm getting quite mad at you. Soon this full health pill will come into effect. And someone, I hope, has told me how many hearts I had by the end of this. Because it's a lot of red hearts. It's quite a lot of red hearts. So many red hearts. Oh my god. $3 bill. There's so many more items than I thought there would be. I feel like I should have touched all the spacebar items. I would have been done by now if I had touched all the spacebar items. But maybe I would have crashed the game instead of having this opportunity at all. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna hate on it, because I think that it could have been the right decision. It could have made all of the difference. Every single one. Alright. There's so many items, though. It's actually staggering. And don't lie to me, Isaac. Don't lie to me it's gotta be now. Guppy's hairball. Oh my god. Forget-Me-Now is not the rarest thing in the world. It's really not even close. Oh, please. Please. We can do it. Also, didn't become Guppy. Amazing. Only found one Guppy item, I think, and I didn't even take it. Toothpicks. Toothpicks. Shot speed up. Nothing else. It says tears up. It's lying. It's a big jerk. It's a terrible item. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. We're nearing 100 rerolls, I swear. I swear. Sad onion. I just want to go play Terraria. I want to go play Terraria. But this game won't let me. It's like, hey, you know what? No. You don't want to do that. That's not what you want to do. Don't kid yourself. You just want to play Isaac for the rest of your life. I was talking earlier in this run about how I want to take like a week off. And it's like, well, you can take a week off after you've played for a week straight, just trying to get this one item. Sounds like a fair trade, right? I mean, I guess technically it might be a fair trade. But it's gonna happen. I wouldn't have touched it. That would have been the dumbest thing I could have possibly done in my whole life. It would have really been dumb. Really, 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 really so dumb for real. But if I crash the game, that's still the objective. I want to crash the game if I have the ability. Because winning isn't really winning until you crash. Then the game is just like, I can't stand up for myself anymore. We've got this. Dr. Fetus. It's funny, I saw that earlier in this very chest. In like this very room. And that's one of the last things you see in any run because it's just so rare. Super special. I mean, it's just as special as any other special item, but it's just, for whatever reason, much rarer. To think my first item was Tough Love, no rerolls. And I can't find Forget-Me-Now in 100 rerolls. How strange. Usually it's the other way around. Well, not the first item being Forget-Me-Now. That doesn't happen very often. But it does, it doesn't troll me like this. Then again, rerolling one item at a time is better so that I don't accidentally crash the game on the same reroll I would have gotten the Forget-Me-Now. Parasite, well, that doesn't actually do anything for us because I have Spectral and Piercing Tears. So as much as I'd like it, it's useless. Literally no way it could be useful. Still, it would be fun because, I mean, I'm kind of upset that I took Piercing Tears now. Though I still couldn't take it right now because I need the, I need the reroll. But Parasite would have been fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've wanted to pop this full health pill and just be like, yeah, I'm going to make it by the end of this health. No problem. It's going to happen. No, it's not. It is evidently not. So I'm glad I'm playing it right instead of playing it the way it should work. Second Brother Bobby, it's in the pool twice. We're going to get to a half hour of rerolling a single item, and it's going to be so painful. So painful. Alright, there we go. I think this speeds us up ever so slightly. I'm saving my precious seconds, speed running my 2-hour run. As it were. Come on. Common Cold. Saw that earlier, this chest. Have I refreshed again? No, I shouldn't have. That shouldn't be something that could happen yet. Alright, is this the one? That's all I want it to be. It's all I want in the whole world. It would have been funny if I didn't remember to click the mic button again when I got back. And then I had been doing all this commentary without the mic being recorded. That would have been kind of hilarious and kind of terrible. But fortunately, I'm kind of diligent about these things. So it's all good. Yep, that saves us precious few moments, perhaps milliseconds, probably like a second. Per reroll, and that adds up. It's going to save us minutes, ultimately. Ah! The sounds of madness have been going on for so long. And greed farming turned out pointless, but I did it. And that's what counts. You gotta just do it. You just gotta do it. Okay, Ipecac again. That would increase our damage, but I, again, can't take it. So we'll see what I can take if we refresh the pool a second time. On the second chest when we finally get to go there. I've been in this chest for so long, it's getting old. I want to experience a new living condition chest. How does Ipecac show up before the Forget-Me-Now? How? Just how does that happen? And at this point I'm so committed that I can't even just give up and take a good item for fun, because I've finished the chest, I'm so close to the end, and it's going to feel so rewarding when I get it, and then it's going to be over in like 2 minutes when I finish the chest instantly. Wow, the game wanted to crash. It froze for a second there. It was like, oh, can't do it. And then it was like, okay, I can do it. God, if we crash the game from this, I'm going to be so disappointed, but also it's still the victory that I need it to be. If it's not a crash, it's not a breaking episode almost. But at the same time, if it crashes and like it's going to be Forget-Me-Now, I'm going to be sad. And there it goes. Goodbye, Isaac. I tried so hard. I rerolled every single item twice, trying to get a Forget-Me-Now a second time, and it was just like, you know what? I can't generate that right now. I just can't do it. So that's breaking number 9, I suppose. At least I crashed it because it had to crash. Ah, but come on. Oh, music has stopped. That's good. And I'm going to get something to happen for you, hopefully. So we're just going to stall for a little bit. I'm going to say don't abort it, and then it's going to start cycling through all these items and things. It's just going to kind of show undefined, and then it might cycle through a few things elsewhere as well. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing, but still the victory that I needed. I did want chocolate milk, though. I wanted to get the biggest teeth I'd ever had. And I think those are tied, as it turns out. Come on, you can do it. Ah, there we go. I don't want to abort the script. Maybe I wanted to say yes, because now it's not doing anything. Oh, there we go again, so I'll try again. I'm going to drink some water now. It's been a while. And this time I'll say yes. But it's the waiting game at the moment. At the moment. That's so annoying, though. It made me go through all that just to crash. I refreshed the pool, went through every item, and I was like, hey, you know, never mind. I didn't want to do that. I was just kidding. It would be so funny if it just came back and worked, and then gave me the forget-me-now right away, and it was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to test her dedication, because I didn't already test her dedication to its, like, fullest degree. Alright, let's abort. There we go. So now we just see undefined, and that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I like this run a lot. It was pretty satisfying. It was good. Biggest laser ever. Tied for biggest teeth, probably. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.